Good afternoon and welcome to Rick's Retirement Journey. Today I have to go to the dentist. So just the, semi-annual or twice a year, or is it biannual, cleaning that I have. It's an afternoon appointment, and luckily the dentist is not that far from my house. But while I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for them to open up the doors in approximately 5 minutes, let me go ahead and talk about a book that I'm reading right now. It's called the Wherever You Go, There You Are, Mindfulness Meditation in Everyday Life by Jon Kabat-Zinn. He's the author of Full Catastrophe, Living and Coming to Our Senses. So far it's been a pretty good book. It's broken down by, different chapters and sections and stuff like that. But what I'd like to do is to kind of read you some of the reviews, of what other people have said about it. So here we go. Wherever You Go, There You Are is a remarkably clear and practical guide to meditation. This is a truly profound book in its deceptive simplicity and insight. I agree. Dr. Jon Kabat-Zinn truly lives what he preaches, teaches. And that was written by Dr. Kenneth R. Pelletier, Stanford University of Medicine, author of Mind as Healer, Mind as Slayer. So that's a pretty good endorsement right there. Let me read another one. Once more, Jon Kabat-Zinn illuminates the simplicity and depth of the meditative path with the clarity of his own wisdom. In this insightful book, he reminds us that the grist for awakening is no further from us than the moment we are presently in. This was written by Christina Feldman, Gaia House, UK, author of Women Awake and Silence. So that was a pretty good endorsement right there. By the way, if you're wondering what it looks like, this is what it looks like right here. Okay, let me go to a couple more, and I've got a few more minutes before the dentist actually opens. This one here is written by Alastair J. Cunningham, PhD in cell biology, PhD in psychology, Ontario Cancer Institute. Okay, Jon Kabat-Zinn has made an important contribution to modern healthcare with research done at his stress reduction clinic and in his other work with patients of many kinds. I trust him completely because his writing so obviously comes out of his own honestly reported experience, and I admire him greatly because of his outstanding accomplishments in a culture that is in many ways antagonistic to the process of taking responsibility for our own health and being. This book is a delight to read, full of warmth, love, and wisdom. I will recommend it to our own cancer patients. So, pretty interesting. So now a little bit about Jon Kabat-Zinn, PhD. He is the founding director of the Stress Reduction Clinic and the Center for Mindfulness in Medicine, Healthcare, and Society at the University of Massachusetts Medical School, as well as Professor of Medicine Emeritus. He leads workshops on stress reduction and mindfulness for doctors and other health professionals, and for lay audiences worldwide. He is the best-selling author of Full Catastrophe, Living, and with his wife Mila Kabat-Zinn, of a book on mindful parenting. Interesting. Everyday Blessings. Oh, it's called Everyday Blessings. And with Dr. Andrew Weil, he created the CD program Meditation for Optimum Health. He was featured in the PBS series Healing in the Mind with Bill Moyers, and as well as on Oprah. He lives in Massachusetts. By the way, the copyright of this book is 1994, and the afterword was written in 2005. Published by Hachette Book Group, New York. So, not a bad book so far. I'm probably about halfway through, and so far so good. I'm enjoying it. This is probably about the 4th or 5th book I've read this year, or am reading this year, and they're all doing pretty well. The time is approximately 1 minute to 1, and my appointment's at 1 o'clock, so I got to get inside. So, hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until next time, Rick out.